Hello there, we are Margot and Tony from Strategy Sea Sites, and this time we are going to take you on a road trip along the Douro Valley in Portugal. This route is considered to be the most scenic road in Portugal and is perfect for returning from Portugal's Atlantic coast to the ferries in Spain and France. Our video follows a complete route from Porto to Zamora in Spain, with some deviations to places of interest. We hope you will find it inspiring. The road trip starts in Porto, where we suggest you spend a few days to look around this beautiful, historic and vibrant city. Maybe you could take a boat trip to see the 6 bridges. You could also visit the port wine cellars in Gaia, which is on the south side of the river. Our Douro Valley route follows the N222, starting from the Dom Juan II metro station in Gaia, south of Porto. From Villanova to Gaia, the first 20 minutes is spent leaving the urban sprawl of the city until you reach Canada, which is where nature takes over from humanity. Still following the N222, you pass through some stunning views. After about an hour and a quarter, there is a nice modern free air at Souselo. It has clean showers and toilets with free electric hookup and waste and water services. There is not much to see and do in the village, but some of you might want to break up the journey with its demanding roads. What 3 words? Festoon, tutorial, emigrated. From Souselo, you could take a small detour to Lamego by continuing on the N222 to the N226 at Souselo and then heading to Lamego. Here there are a few places on search for sites and park for night to stop, but if you prefer campsites then you would definitely need to book ahead for Lamego camping. See the link in the description below. What 3 words for camping Lamego is frantic.supplied.scary. It takes another 1 3/4 hours to get to Lamego from Souselo. Lamego is a lovely town and well worth stopping for 2 or 3 nights. The best things to do here is to walk up to the castle and also do the 686 steps up to the sanctuary, and so we doubt you would want to do both in one day. After Lamego, you should head north on the N2 to Peso da Régua, which is only 30 minutes away. As you enter Peso da Régua, you cross a narrow bridge, so you might want to pull your mirrors in before crossing. At the end of the bridge, take the 3rd exit at the roundabout and you will drop down into the motorhome parking areas. One of these is a paid area with all facilities provided, including electric, and below that is a free area with no facilities. What 3 words? Pineapple, hospitals, squeaking. On arriving in Régua, you can spend the rest of the day walking along the riverfront and up into the town centre. There is lots to see and do here, and we suggest you stay for 2 nights at least. You could book a boat tour for the following afternoon, which will take you up a very scenic stretch of the river to Pinhao, after which you can catch the train back to Régua. The total cost of the round trip for 2 people in 2024 was under £28, and it enabled you to see Pinhao without taking the motorhome over the Pinhao bridge, which is quite tricky due to traffic. From Peso da Régua, you might want to visit a Douro Valley winery. If so, we have the perfect stopover for you. It is Quinta da Padrela near Barcos. What 3 words? Sideburns, oracle, apostrophes. To get there, follow the N222 to the east for 15 to 20 minutes and then take the M512 to Quinta da Padrela. Here, Jose will make you very welcome and invite you to a tour of the winery and a wine tasting. In 2024, everything, including camping, was provided free of charge in the hope that you will purchase some of their beautiful wines and port. Electric was also available at a charge, but there is no black waste. Stay a night or 2 and take a walk up to the little medieval village of Barcos, just 2.5 kilometres away. There is a service point just above Barcos too. Once you can tear yourself away from the stunning views at the Quinta, you head back down to the Douro riverside via the N323 and rejoin the N222 heading east once more. After half an hour you will reach the Miradoro de Estrada Nacional 222 and then the Miradoro de Albufeira for some great photo opportunities. In fact, keep your eyes open for signposts to the many Miradoros along this route, as the scenery along this stretch is absolutely magnificent. Another hour on and you come to Freixo de Numão, where there is an air in the car park of the football ground. This costs €5 including electric. The drive down to the village from the N222 on the N324 is beautiful, and the village itself is nice too. Well worth a night stopover. What 3 words? Athletes, rattling, bedspread. The next leg of this scenic road trip takes an hour and a half, travelling via the IP2, E802 and then the IC5 to Miranda do Douro, right on the border between Spain and Portugal. However, this takes you away from some of the more stunning scenery along the Douro Valley, so check your maps and visit some of the amazing viewpoints known as Miradoros. Miranda is a wonderful medieval town where you can park up for free right at the side of the city walls, overlooking the Douro River and Spain on the opposite bank. What 3 words? Gales, landlords, gone. There are no services here, but the location makes up for that 1,000-fold, and you only need to stay for one night. It is perfectly situated for a stroll around the old town, visiting the many gift and craft shops as well as general shopping. The church here is also worth a visit. Finally, you will leave Portugal and cross over the river into Spain, heading along the ZA324 into Riccobayo, from where you take the N122 into Zamora, about 1¼ hours drive away. Zamora is a beautiful walled city in northern Spain, with a good free air right outside the walls. What 3 words? Rummage, wool, prepares. There is a full service point here, but no electric hookup. The town is very picturesque and has a great atmosphere. We would suggest you stay at least 2 nights here to allow yourself the time to fully explore this wonderful Romanesque town. From Zamora, Santander Ferryport is between 3½ and 4 hours away, but there are still many places in between to explore if you so wish. But alas, our video ends here. We hope our video has inspired you to use the Douro Valley as a route in or out of Portugal. We have many more informative videos on our channel. Why not subscribe and follow us to get more ideas for future travels? We are always happy to answer any questions you may have about touring in Europe, so please feel free to ask in the comments and let us know what you think of our channel. For now, thanks for watching and safe travels, and please remember to hit that like button